Picture this: you're staring at a flickering screen, charts dancing like shadows in a storm, and with one click you're in. Buy or sell, heart pounding just a little. From afar, trading whispers of pure logic, a puzzle where smarts and sharp edges should carve your path to victory. But step inside, feel the pull, and you know it's deeper, roar. It's your emotions rising like tides, crashing you from peak euphoria to gut-wrenching depths in mere moments. One trade lifts you to genius heights, the next drops you into doubt's abyss. This isn't just a game, it's the emotional roller coaster every trader straps into. And if you don't learn to unbuckle, it'll spin you until you're spent, pushed aside by the very market you chased. Remember that first real win. The electric surge as profits climbed, adrenaline flooding like a secret fire, convincing you'd unlocked the universe. It's intoxicating, that glow, pulling you back for more, whispering you're destined for this. But then the flip, a trade soars, profits evaporate, and invincibility shatters into frustration, a quiet rage questioning everything, from, "I've got this," to, "Why me?" In a heartbeat, that swing traps so many in endless loops, highs chasing lows like a storm that never breaks. What's insidious is how it preys on your wiring, that primal drive to chase joy and flee pain. A win sparks greed's flame, urging impulsive leaps to recapture the rush. A loss ignites fear's grip, pushing revenge trades, bloated risks, or ditched plans just to numb the sting. Suddenly, you're not trading the market anymore. You're trading your inner chaos. Even with solid strategies, patterns mastered, indicators sharp as knives, emotions hijack when stakes turn real. Fear murmurs doubts about failure, greed roars to grab more, impatience shoves you into mismatches. Before you blink, self-sabotage creeps in, unraveling what you built. And it doesn't stop at the screen. It seeps into life, waking you with yesterday's regrets, lulling you with tomorrow's dreams. Your mood ebbs with your balance winning, you're alive, magnetic, losing, shadows creep, snapping at shadows unrelated. Burnout hits not just pockets, but souls, draining until surrender feels like mercy. The escape starts with a quiet awakening. Emotions will always stir, you're wagering survival, status, security. Denying them, futile. Letting them rule, fatal. You can't erase the fear or thrill, but you can choose not to obey. The trap lies in tying your worth to each outcome. A win crowns you clever, a loss brands you broken. Pros sidestep this venom. They see wins as edge affirmed, losses as mere tolls in the trade. That detachment, it steadies them while others whirl. Hang with me here. Are fear, doubt, or overtrading wearing you down? Truthy strategies rarely kill dreams, unchecked minds do. That's why I poured my insights into master your mind, master your trades. Real steps to harness emotions, forge discipline, trade like those who last. Links below and pinned. If you're itching to level up, snag it now. Let's press on. Imagine two souls facing identical losses. One crumbles, replaying, not again. Am I even built for this? Hours lost to stares, then a frantic chase born of fury. The other a shrug. One trade risk contained, plan intact. They step back, breathe elsewhere, return fresh. Same storm, worlds apart in fallout, perspective's quiet power, born from unlinking self from snapshots. The market, indifferent to your streaks or scars, eternally churning chances. The coaster fools you into life, or death stakes per trade. But trading's marathon, no single step defines, only the steady stride endures. Let emotions steer. Inconsistency reigns, decisions wild as winds. Freedom blooms in acceptance. Losses come, days darken, moons wane, but they don't brand you. Their business costs, stripping their sting. Wins, no ego parades, just humble nods, dodging overreach's pitfalls. This equilibrium anchors pros, neither soaring nor sinking. Yet here's the whisper most ignored deep down. Many cling to the ride, craving adrenaline's bite, profits fireworks. Riches mirage, thrilling yes, but addictive, crashing hard. Choose fleeting sparks or enduring flow. Survivors pick dull reliability, disciplined, unflashy. Watching thrill seekers falter. Would you trade hourly highs for yearly wealth, or chase fireworks that fizzle? Brokers feast on the emotional, who always return the haul. Consistency, mundane magic, same rules echoed, risks whisper small, logs etched without fanfare, losses met calm. No explosions but liberation. From dread's clutch, fear's shadow, chaos's drain. That peace sustains, letting you endure where others fade. The coaster's snare. Most never flee, treating trades as thrills, not craft. Victors shift, emotions linger, but command wanes, uncertainty embraced, risks tamed, discipline daily. That's the off-ramp, claiming your path. To grasp the hold, see how your mind betrays from the start. Trading amplifies shadows, fear, greed, doubt, impatience, pride, fury, all spotlighted, seizing reins unless reclaimed. It roots in uncertainty's void. Each entry a leap into fog, no guarantees despite sharp scans. Brains crave order, predictions grip, markets deny, birthing unease. Craving answers. You glue to ticks, not for change, but illusions comfort. Favor moves bring size against, spikes stab. Thus the ride ignites, fueled not by charts, but desperate certainty hunts. Attachment deepens the wound, money's not neutral, it's safety, triumph, self. Losses sting as defeats, wins swell as proofs. Outcomes balloon, neutrals no more. Wins breed hubris, rules bent, risks bloated, setups chased. Inevitable fall, ego crushed, genius to fraud in a flash. That pendulum shreds steadiness, time twists the knife, trades linger. Minutes to days, emotions brewing in limbo. Waiting's torment outstrips results, mind spinning. What ifs, reverse exit now, miss more. Escaping discomfort, you cut short or cling over long. Revenge, pure chaos unleashed. A loss not accepted but avenged, as if markets spite personally. Doubling down, blind leaps, quick fix quests. But markets ignore neutral flows while you spiral, losses mounting, emotions raging. Trading probes identity, losses whisper inadequacy. But markets speak not, your lens assigns pain or neutrality. Discipline. Your harness. Ride persists, but you stay seated, not flung. Pros pivot from right to process, flaring feelings unchecked by plans. Most resist this cage, craving impulses thrill, missing setups, ditching stops, fleeing losses. That freedom, chains to ruin, true rules liberate longevity. With time the coaster remolds you, anticipating doom, birthing it, sabotaging wins from fear's grasp, market's foe rings false, you war within trapped. Escapes not arcane, reframe market ties, detach self from outcomes, treat as process, not worth's trial. Embrace fog over fight, losses natural, not dreads, discipline amid screams. Simple, no daily grind shunned for ride's allure. But how long tolerate blown stacks, sleepless voids, crashes toll, the end, not glory but wary quit. Victors declare enough, snapping cycles pre-break, no high chases, low fears, balance built. That's the divide gamblers whirl, pros endure. Taste equilibrium, ride's allure fades forever. Every trader's snared, that loop gains grabbed, then slipped, vows unbroken, yet days later, echoes repeat. Markets tug into familiar pits, knowledge be damned. This emotional whirl drains not just funds but fire, faith, trading spark. Grasp trading bears not skills alone, but soul's frailties. Fear amplified, greed spotlighted, discipline scourged. Mirror merciless, unlike jobs masking stress, here tilts torch disasters. Failure's root, not strategy voids but coaster unchecked. Balance demands discipline, weight detachment, caring process over prizes. Tied to wins pride, losses shame, market's puppet. It ignores hopes, fears, moves unbound, control reactions alone. Snap free losses as intel, not wounds. What gleans over why me? Wins, no invincibility crowns, just probabilities nod. Equal gaze steadies ride. Overexposure traps too, charts glued, ticks reactive, emotions candle, tide, freedom, step back. Restraint yields clarity, curbing impulses. Self-tay deadly worths market linked, highs swell ego, slows crush. Sever your executor, not P&L. Worth beyond trades, boundaries essential, rules unbound, let emotions riot, structured plans guardrail, holding amid pulls. Lapses like, just once, snowball ruin, discipline. Anti-coaster blade, no overnight forge, emotions linger, but recognition grows, pauses insert, plans reviewed over chases. Highs lows flatten, ride to journey. Coaster waits always, choice board or bypass. Most unwitting passengers, victors claim psychology's helm. Discipline over urge, process over result, balance over storm. Trading sheds battle, blooms execution steady. Meant as probabilities dance, guided calm, patient controlled. That's shift stress to sustain. Trading transcends charts, patterns, signals. If knowledge sufficed, tech savvy weeks would mint profits eternal. Divide self-mastery amid stakes. Coaster claims more than strategies. Freedom's shift re-see self-market. Journey sparks excitement. First trades, wins whisper freedom's door. Losses land, emotions ignite. Fear, ire, greed, doubt personalize. Inconsistency breeds judgment clouded. Freedom, accept probabilities game, edge over time, not isolates. Hardest to personalize, losses no judgments, wins no crowns. Discipline mirrors not outcomes. Judge by rules fidelity. Markets never errant, owes not moves indifferent. Accept, flow with not force. Pros endure sans wild cheers or crumbles. Steady, big, picture gazed. Discipline constant. Not numb, resilient, feelings acknowledged, not ruling. Habits ground, pre-rituals center, risk shield, reviews teach. Anchor amid surges. Patience pivotal, impatience forces, punishes freedom. Drop now needs, trust times consistency. Desperation fades, liberty blooms. Uncertainty embrace, illusion shattered. Surprises unbetraying, not perfect, consistent. Humility key, ego holds losses, doubles down. Freedom, admit wrongs, swift capital guard. No battle wins needed, survive for edges unfold. Freedom masters emotions presence, shrinks sway. Feel fear, follow plan, greed tempts, exit ruled. Grip loosens, trading routine, boring, freedom's guise. No storm drags, current navigated skilled. Freedom gifts longevity, luck fleeting, survival yearly demands cycle, break calm in panics, patient in rushes, system, trust amid doubts, path hard, soul to steady gains. Trading sheds gamble, storms, rational decisions, careful risks, emotions placed. Chaos to business structured, not just finance free, emotions too. Trapped still, emotions dictating, already off step, control claim. Trading's war internal, candles indifferent, spreads emotionless, charts unyielding. Moves ignore hopes, fears, dreams, endurance is key, freedom amid control lures. Coaster's arc, excitement funds, wins empower, losses personalize, questioning all. Emotions cycle, fear, greed, hope, frustration, despair. Stuck chase strategies, escaping pain, none mind saves. Freedom, master psyche. Damage and outcomes as worth mirrors, wins smart, losses fail. Attachment chains ride. Winners no trades probability, echoes good lose, bad win measure, rules followed. Self-respect disciplined, not rightness. Most never free, reality resist, expecting rewards, certainty frustration births, accept short random, long edge, weight lifts, no per trade needs, process plays. Pros stance a steady, trades thousands won, emotions flux, no chases, over leverage randoms, detached outcomes. Perspective freeze. Toward habits bolster. Pre-rituals ground, risks manage, reviews learn. Structures emotional, holding rules amid wants. Patience pillars, impatience forces, punishes. Freedom, gratification drop, time trust. Less desperate, freer. Humility steps, ego destroys, holding losses, doubling. No place wrongs part except quick move, freedom. Right drop, capital focus. Survive edge unfold. Freedom shrinks emotions power, not erase. Act disperse, plan follows, greed screams, rules exit. Present, not steering. Reframe losses, plan followed loss, victory. System part not weakness, pain freeze, stuck on shackles. Perfection chase drops, execution focuses. Mindset grows, highs lows smooth. Trading routine, boring freedom. No thrill chase, loss fear, routine follows. Long-term seem numb, trained responses, journey ends sustainable. Without impulses burn accounts, mistakes repeat. With consistent volatile, no market need good feel, confidence uncrushed wrongs. Balanced, patient, steady. Question face coaster ride continue, emotions every move. Or off step forever, disciplines freedom choose.